Hello, everybody well? Good. My name is Shane Todd. Got a review in the Irish Daily Star. Yeah. Just before Christmas, and it said it was quite embarrassing. It said Northern Ireland's produced several world-class comedians. Step forward, Shane Todd. So the following sort of 20 to 25 minutes doesn't go the way you thought it would. It's not really my fault. It's more sort of like your general attitude, if anything, so should be good. No, I'm really pleased to be gigging in Glasgow because I think last February I was supposed to come, but the snow stopped me. It was pretty bad, and probably like me, I see the snow like a mental ex-girlfriend, and then twice a year you go down in your living room, pull back your curtains, you look forward to your day, and it's just lying there in your driveway. And obviously your first thought is, I'm going to have to take a spade to that. After a while you think, do you know what, if it's there, I may as well wrap up and have a play in it for the start. Yeah. I'm 23, but actually just passed my driving test before Christmas. Yeah. Thanks. Corsa 1.4, whatever, don't worry about it. CD player standard. But I failed last year. You know what the hazard perception is? You've all taken this recently? And the bit where you're at the computer screen doing your theory, and if you see something you perceive as a hazard, you have to click. And it was something quite near where I live, and it's like quite a niche part of the countryside. And my uncle Colin has a mate who lives around there called Ken, who's a bit of a rapist. He sort of lurks around those parts, and every time I saw him, obviously I clicked, but if it's more of a hazard, you click more, so it's just like, I was clicking away, but got the test center didn't believe me, so retake that. Who's familiar with Rory McIlroy? Do you know who he is? Yeah, you know. We're from the same town. It's safe to say we're kind of the two most famous guys from, yeah. Probably on a sort of even, yeah. Because the week he won the US Open, don't get me wrong, I had a similar achievement. I won an open mic competition in the town of, I'm sure you all know the County Tyrone hamlet of Ballymallard. Yeah, I beat a guy doing keepy-ups, sure. And McIlroy was getting quite well known, like, around the world, and I decided, like, I'm doing stand-up, I'm going to need to sort of catch him, because he got a bit ahead. I'll admit that, he got a bit ahead. And what I decided to do was, like, befriend some local journalists and call in some stories and comprise them in what I call fun facts about Rory McIlroy. They're not true, they're a bit of a laugh, but I've called them in as if I'm being genuinely serious. He'll love this. Number one, Rory McIlroy starts all sentences with, of course, the trouble with black people is... It's a laugh, if anything is. Number two, in a terrible misuse of the emergency services, Rory McIlroy phones the fire brigade in Hollywood, where we're from, every night, and says there's a fire. When they rush out, they go, Rory, where's the fire? He just looks off into the distance and he points at his heart and he says, it's in here. Number three, Rory McIlroy lost his job as an estate agent when he was showing a Jewish family around the house. He pretended this was a slip of the tongue, but he was showing around like this big mansion, and what he said verbatim was, do you know how much this all cost? Again, not all of these are true, some are. The last one. Number four, get like a light-hearted one going again. Rory McIlroy likes to commemorate 9/11 every year. Of course he does. He likes to go out to 9/11, show his face, and with a massive erection at ground zero just starts playing Jenga by himself. one guy. And number 5, Rory McIlroy hangs out at the peace line every year between Palestine and Israel, and he's there to do his bit. And when a guy might come up to him and say, an Israeli might come up and say, "Jesus, Rory McIlroy, what are you doing here?" McIlroy will say, "I'm just here to do my bit, make sure you're getting on right with these guys." And the guy will go, "Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic for the future, it's 2012. And McIlroy will listen to all this. And he'll go, "That's brilliant. That is brilliant. It's just they were saying a few things about it." They were saying a few things about you guys. I don't want to get involved. Saying you were all gay. Now, none of those are true, obviously, but I don't think any of us in this room know him well enough to categorically say for sure, so all I'm going to say is 1, 3 and 5. I think Shane Todd, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.